Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we ended things off after having briefly spoken to Xiao Sun, or whatever this lady's name is. She's, I believe, here grieving her dead husbando. Oh, I thought I could break this thing to cheer her up a little bit, you know? Wait.
You know you can trust
Why
me.
am I able to? Oh.
Spoken to me.
She can see me from here. That's funny. But yeah, oh, her name is actually right on the right-hand side of the screen there. Xiao Sun. Okay, we gotta convince her to come back to Whitechapel.
Hello again, Xiao Shun.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Xiao Sun, or whatever. Right. We're asking her why she's blaming herself for the death of her husband, I think?
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Well, that's kind of sad. She's healthy. Let's... Oh, okay.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Oh ho ho! Is she proposing that maybe we start a new life together? Well, miss, I'm sure we can find a nice secluded spot in the cemetery and get to making some new life, if you know what I mean.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiao Shun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Wait, that's it? Oh, I guess we have another hint that we need to unlock with her. Huh.
Goodbye for now.
I thought it was gonna be like an escort quest, but I guess not. Okay, so that's complete, but we still haven't... Right, and we're also gonna go visit Mason Swanborough. And I believe we kind of need to go over this way, which is fine. Actually, not that far from where we are now. So let's just book it. And we're going to visit our sister Mary's grave. Who put all the tombstones back up here? After I worked so tirelessly to just completely annihilate them. Good grief, you guys have no respect for my work whatsoever. Look, I'm having to do this all over again. Don't reconstruct this, alright? I'm doing the world a favor by destroying all these tombstones. There's a shortage of stone in London. There's an overabundance of spring, and so the only way to fix that issue is, of course, by harvesting stone? Oh shit, I just fucking went around in circles. Actually, before I go, let me go eat some rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
You don't say, John. You don't say.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe you've done this. Well, believe it, bud. Believe it. That's not the worst thing you've done today. I mean, you have just completely annihilated all the tombstones in the cemetery, so... And the benches, too. And I'm sure these benches were probably dedicated to some person or another. Can I go in through here? Oh, I can. Have I not been here before? Oh no, this is exactly where I need to go to meet up with Mason, I think. Unless I'm mistaken, that is. Sir, I'm gonna need you to back off a little bit, alright? I'm currently in the process of annihilating your friend's butt. Cause, yeah, your friend kinda looked me the wrong way. Bitch, what the hell, man? There you go, eat shit. Alright, other Scal with the sweater around your neck. You're gonna need to back up a little bit, bud. Oh no, it's a cape? I don't know what it is exactly, but it looks like he basically looks like a very suburban dad. Like a North American suburban dad, like a preppy dad. Or you know what? No, he just looks like a preppy dude. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. You know what? I'm gonna take it out on this guy by ripping him, his butthole asunder. Come on, guys. What is this nonsense? How dare you? Here, let me show you how it's done. Just like that. See? Elegant, classy. No fuss, no muss. I don't know what a muss is, but none of that. There you go. Bitch, mother, come light my bottom. Alright, bitch. What the hell, man? What did I talk to you about? What did I just say? Huh? What did I just say? Assmonger. Here, let me actually get some blood and stamina from you. I know I don't actually get stamina from biting them, but I do. Whoa. I do kind of basically make myself invulnerable so that I can't get damaged while my stamina builds up and all that stuff. Did I manage to loot everyone? I think I did. Apparently this, I don't know who came by to fill up that chest with rusty box of pills, but thank you, I guess. Mason, it's about time we talk.
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
Let me in.
It cannot be safe for a blind man to live here alone. Let me enter, sir. I swear I mean you no harm.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman. All right, Doctor, come on in.
I guess he kind of remembered me because I don't think I told him I was a doctor just now. Anyways. Oh, okay. Cool. Can I inspect this stuff? Sir, don't worry. I am here with completely good intentions. I'm first, because you're blind, I of course have to make sure that
gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour.
I have to make sure that you are safe in your environment. Damn it.
My nocturnal visitor?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. As I already explained to you, I'm inquiring about the epidemic.
Dr. Reed? The eminent surgeon? My God. I'd never have expected a brilliant physician like you to knock on my door.
You flatter me, sir.
No, sir, I am flattered. I read all your work when I still had my sight. I loved it. I'm Mason Swanborough, by the way.
Fantastic. Let's make sure that he gets his treatment for migraine
unwell,
first.
Sir. Do you need my assistance?
Actually, I feel worse than usual. Can you give me something?
What about your fake medicine? Doesn't that help you out?
Yes.
No?
I can give you a little something that has been proven effective.
Thank you.
Nice. Nice jab at the whole proven thing.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I think I've heard my sister talk about her. I wasn't paying much attention, though.
So, Mason, you are the creative one in the Swanborough business, are you not?
Yes, I am. I am the one who invented and improved the family recipe.
And you do it all by yourself? Blind and isolated in this laboratory?
My eyes may be useless, but my brain is still sharp. Once a chemist, always a chemist.
Oh, I see. So he kind of basically ran a pharmacy kind of thing.
And what else have you learned about me, Mr. Swanborough?
I know you assisted Professor Carell in France, and that you invented a new blood transfusion method based on his work.
Yes. Those were frustrating but exciting days. I loved it.
Yes, the thrill of research and discovery. This is what drives people like us, Dr. Reed. Oh, how I envy you.
I wonder how he went blind, judging by the, well, basically the scarring or the cataracts. I think something may have happened, rather than just old age or genetics. I don't know.
Does someone take care of you in this isolated place?
My sister Loretta and I have our daily routine. Every morning and evening she comes by so we can talk and eat. Then she leaves and I stay.
Do you not appreciate your sister's visits?
Loretta is the best and worst thing that happened to me. And I believe she could say the same thing about me.
How so?
Where does your sister go?
Well, let's just say she earns enough money for us both.
What's so amusing about that?
I won't hide the truth from you. Loretta sells a fake miracle elixir to the sick people of Whitechapel.
Wow, come right out and say it. Holy crap. Interesting. So that's his life in London. Personal questions.
Is your sister using you and your skills for her own profit?
I've lost my sight, not my wits. Loretta couldn't manipulate me in a million years.
Are you sure about that? You clearly depend on her.
Let me be perfectly clear. I came up with the idea of the Swanborough cordial. Loretta needs me more than I need her.
Yeah, well, who's gonna sell it for you, though? It's not like you can just... Oh, I see. Huh.
Mason, why would you waste your skill and knowledge on crafting snake oil and fake drugs?
But this is my only opportunity to continue practicing my art.
By giving false hope to desperate people?
They all see me as disabled and useless. I'm sick of their pity.
It's hard to accept what we've become. Just a vengeful and bitter man. You're pathetic. That doesn't seem all that good, but I feel like he'd be insulted if I did that. He seems like a pretty proud dude.
To accept what has happened to us and what we have become is a difficult process. I'm sorry for what you've had to endure.
You'll not get my respect through cheap compassion, Doctor. Speak to me like I'm a normal human being. That's all I ask.
Oh, I didn't mess that up, did I? No, I think I'm good, but okay. So we have... Oh, we've actually got all the hints for him. Interesting. Oh, we just need them for Loretta. Okay, cool.
Do you know Braille, Mr. Swanborough?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in my spare time, yes. Why?
I found a strange document entitled Cure for Blindness. It's written in Braille, so I thought perhaps it was yours.
Really? Is that some kind of sick joke? Let me see.
Here it is.
See?
This letter seems authentic. And it actually refers to an experimental cure for blindness. You have piqued my interest, Dr. Reed.
Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a part of a larger diary. I'd be glad if you could find the other pages.
Alright, sure thing, man. I can do that, as long as it gives me experience
Have you
points.
heard anything?
Oh no, oops. Alright,
Goodbye,
we're good.
Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Peace out, home slice. Also, I'm not done exploring your house for hazards. You talking to me? What is this? Loretta's letter. My dear brother, this is the apology letter you'll never read, for you've lost your sight because of me. I know you hate me for what I did, even if I never say so. We don't talk much in the Swanborough family, do we? So, to clear my conscience, this is my bravest gesture toward you, to write you this letter, and to leave it in your laboratory. If you ever find it and ask about it, I'll read it to you. If someone else reads it, well, as I wrote above, this is my bravest gesture. So Mason, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did and for the hell you've been thrown into. I'm sorry you're now a blind man trying to find a meaning to your useless life. Wow. If I could change one thing, only one thing in my miserable life, it would be that, what happened to 1 year ago. I swear it, Mason. If I could give my eyes for you to see again, I would, but it does not work that way, does it? Forgive me, etc., etc. Okay, so we now have a new hint about her, and she blames herself for his loss of sight. What happened? Did she do something on purpose, or maybe there was an accident and that blew out his eyeballs, perhaps? Maybe.
It's locked, all right.
And that's locked, and I'm assuming we can get the key if we kill this guy. Well, we're not gonna get that key. If that is the only way to get it would be to kill him. Or whatever.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Actually, I have a question.
Why does your sister feel so guilty about what happened to you?
Because she knows I'll never forgive what she did to me.
You run an illegal business with someone you hate?
I don't hate my sister. She looks after me, we have a good time. But I'm just not ready to forgive her.
What happened exactly? Why can't you tell me more about that?
Goodbye, Mr.
Alright, well I guess we'll talk to Loretta and then we'll
You're either brave or a fool.
Okay, Mason, I've left the house. You can stop mumbling to yourself now. Alright? I'm gone. There's no need for you to continue this dialogue that we are not having anymore. Alright, I think he's understood. Okay, are the Guard of Prewin are back here. Great. Well, I think their big friend with the cross is gone though. Was your friend just shooting at you? I think your friend was just shooting at you, man. Alright, bud. Whoa. What the hell is this? Where'd this gas come from? What the shit? Did someone drop that? Was it him? I wonder. Could have actually been him. Maybe he dropped it like a smoke grenade kind of thing, but I think it was also hurting him. Dumb bastard. Right. Is Xiao Sun here? Or Xiao Sun, or however you're supposed to pronounce your name. I wonder if she's already here. Or I wonder if we have to like wait a day like we did for Master Bates and all that crap. Cause remember when we saved Master Bates? He wasn't here immediately. We had to actually wait for him to we had to like wait a day or sleep a day or whatever. Okay, so this guy we know all about. We're looking for Loretta as well as Xiao Shun or Xiao Sun or whatever. Don't care. Actually, let's get some more blood before we head over.
I have this thirst for blood.
I'm sure you do, Jonathan. I'm sure you do.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Believe it, man. You've already like sucked off like 50 million rats. What are you so in disbelief of? Still, Miss?
Good evening, my dear colleague.
I wouldn't say that, but
Have you any news on Nurse?
I can't believe that people are naive enough to trust her medicine. She's just a shady nurse with good connections.
Really? Are you really? Okay.
Loretta, is your brother your accomplice, or are you just using him?
I would never take advantage of Mason's handicap. He is my brother. He is the person I cherish the most.
But if he's not careful, he could make a deadly mistake. You have to be aware of that.
He is blind, not stupid. He's always been the brains of the family, and the Swanborough cordial was his idea in the first place.
Yeah, we know that.
Loretta, why do you feel so guilty about your brother?
I don't expect him to forgive me. All I can do is make amends for what I did.
By making him a crook and a criminal. What if somebody decides to make him pay for your scam?
Mason is totally capable of defending himself. Just leave us be. We're perfectly fine.
His place may be in an institution. Easing your own remorse, you are fools.
I know how guilt feels between a brother and sister. Are you sure you're not trying to ease your own remorse?
Mason wants to be useful, can you understand that? Chemistry is his passion, and the Swanborough cordial gives him a purpose in life.
If you insist. Well, I'm glad I didn't fail that. Okay, so I think we've got all the hints for everyone in this place. Yes? Except for Xiao Shun. Okay, well, maybe if we see her later, we can grill her some more.
I'd like to
Can I actually trade with you? Can I sell you the fucking boxes of pills? 18 ducats for one box of pills? Alright, we're gonna settle a ring though, because I don't think we need that. As well as a necklace. Bracelet, sure. I guess we'll sell all of that. Perfume bottle, it can be recycled. We'll keep the stuff that can be recycled, I think. Because I've got about like 1,500 ducats, which is a fair bit, I think. Haven't really bought much though, so I guess Who are you? Oh, right, that's Master Bates. You know what? Let me just quickly drop in on Dorothy Crane. Sorry, Dorothea. Or Nurse Crane, rather. And see how she doing. Alright, has anything changed here? Can I maybe loot some stuff whilst I'm here? And we did say that Nurse Crane has to be our, I guess, connection for ingredients or whatever, right? I think that was the deal. Was that she sell to me and I let her do her thing and not rip her head off and shit down her neck.
It's locked.
Crane, can you give me the key for your little locker there? Or no?
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Good evening, nurse. How should I address you? Dorothy? Dorothea? Miss Crane?
Dorothy is all right. If you don't mind me calling you Jonathan.
That's fine with me.
What can I do for you then, Jonathan?
Can you wash your hands, please, before we do any kind of trade?
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
I don't know whether you have undertaken your own patrols or examinations, but local health seems stable.
How are things going in the dispensary?
Things are going fine since we made our arrangement.
Okay.
Do you have many patients?
A few, but most of them just pass through and go back home, especially since those vigilantes stormed the building on the night you were here.
Have there been any more attacks by the uniformed men?
No. It looks like they have found another business to extort.
Well, we gotta go help them.
How are things going?
Oh, wait, I've already asked her that. Personal questions.
Do you need medical help, Dorothy?
I'm a professional nurse. Rest assured, I'll ask for your help if I need it.
Are you not afraid of dying? The epidemic is deadly and very contagious.
I'm more afraid of being locked in a cell. I've seen what most hospitals do to the sick staff. They keep them hidden to avoid panic.
Stop looking at the camera.
Do you trust me?
You forced me to resign after you caught me trying to save a dying patient. Of course I trust you. You're a blackmailer, just like me.
I hope you've stopped
don't know about
jeopardizing
that.
this facility with your illegal business, Dorothy.
Yes, I have. Most of the time. But the blackmail money is too useful to stop it completely. I just target less dangerous people.
Wow, what a shitty thing to do.
Who is the current victim?
I would rather you did not know. You are my client, not my accomplice. Besides, I'm much more cautious since the first time you found me.
Why did you blackmail Lady Ashbury? She's a generous person. You could have asked her for money directly.
She killed those patients, I'm sure of that. I know you like her, but that gingerhead has a taste for blood.
Does she actually know that she's a vampire? I'm assuming not.
Tell me about yourself, Dorothy.
There is not much to say. My real name is Dorothea Crasciunescu. I was born in Romania, and I may have been the best nurse Pembroke ever had, before you fired me.
Well, I fired you mostly because of your fucking unsanitary hands.
Do you regret your time at Pembroke?
I missed the energy. There was so much to do, so much to learn. Even though I was double-crossing the board, I felt I was part of something worthwhile there.
Do you think about going back to Romania? Once the war is over and the epidemic here has been contained.
Jonathan, this war will be over long before you will see any improvement in Whitechapel's sanitary situation.
Wow, that bad, eh?
Show
All right,
me
what can I buy from you? All right, sturdy blood sample, creation serum or regeneration serum for vampires, and a whole bunch of medicinal stuff. All right, good to know. And maybe if I'm feeling especially saucy and rich, we'll come back for the sturdy blood sample. But I think for now, we probably don't need any of her reagents or whatever. Okay, so where are we gonna head to next? I think let's try to head back down to the docks, or should we just sleep? We have 4,200 experience points, and currently nobody is requiring of medical aid. So yeah, let's just sleep. Use up our experience points, let the day go by, and then see if we can't speak to Xiao Shun about her last little tidbit. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Yeah. Back to my dinky old hideout. Covered and swarming with rats. Rats and rat piss and rat shit, of course. Can't forget the rat shit, the little flecks of black rice. I'm having flashbacks to when I used to keep a hamster. I love that little bastard, but holy shit. The little flecks of, I have hamster shit. The flecks of black... what looked like black rice. Oh, we already have one of these. What? Okay, so that's a regeneration serum. Interesting. Can I upgrade the... Is it the good barb cudgel? Or wait. What is it that we want to... Should we upgrade the mace? Now, between the mace and the cudgel, which one's better? 176 damage. Whereas right now I have 145. They're both the same attack speed, both the same amount of stamina. I do wonder. Oh wait, no, okay. See, there appears to be a different weapon ability. It's stun for the common mace, whereas for the good barb cudgel, it's parry. Can I actually... Okay, I can't swing my weapon around. And I just wasted some blood. Sorry, let me quickly try out the cudgel then. Sorry, not the cudgel, but the other one. Where is it? Right, the common mace. Okay, so with this, we can always parry, which is cool. With this, same kind of attack, but the special thing is... Oh, a downward swing. I wonder if perhaps this might be a better weapon. You know what, let's use it and give it a try and see if it works out a little better or differently than the good barb cudgel that we have right now. And let me also... Oh, we need to be level 16. Alright, fine. We'll just give that a pass then. Let's get some more health. I think that might be a good idea. Some more health, even? What about blood? I feel like maybe getting some blood might be a good idea too. Or we could upgrade our healing. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain an additional boost on your health regeneration. You trade instant health gain for a greater regeneration. So I gain 300 healing for even more blood, whereas this is significantly less blood, but the healing is not instantaneous. Now I guess I don't necessarily need the healing to be instantaneous. That'll be a total of 500 healing. This is also 500 healing, but with a higher cost, and the recovery speed is also faster. I don't know. Now, I don't think I've ever... I mean, that's not true. I was gonna say that we don't ever really run out of blood. But we do, though. We do run out of blood. So this is increased damage when biting. Maybe we should increase our blood capacity? Might not be a bad idea. Alright, well, let's increase our blood capacity a little bit at the very least. And I'm also wondering if perhaps we should increase the blood that we receive when drinking from our enemies. Science, I don't really use the serums, and I don't really use bullets. Oh, right, I meant to actually look in between episodes, sorry, I meant to look up different tactics and strategies and suggestions and whatnot. I think I've actually read some people suggesting I get coagulation. Shadow Veil might also be interesting because I think it'll kind of allow a more stealthy thing to it. Whereas Spring is nice because it lets me close the gap in between myself and the ranged dudes. Shadow Mist. I don't know, I kind of like Claws even though I don't really use it that much. damn it, I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna cop out. I'm going to end the episode off here for now. And I'll not forget to do more of an in-depth look into suggested skills or whatever. If possible, I'd like to kind of stick with the idea that I have now, because it's not terrible. It's working out decently. So if at all possible, I'd like to keep what we have, but I'll do some reading on suggested stuff and see if perhaps a change of our strategy might not be a bad idea. So yeah, we'll come back to do more of this tomorrow. And again, I promise I'll look up suggested stuff in between episodes. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.